Hello everybody! Well, here we are with the next fight from the first round of the Mount Hua competition for the Blue Dragon server for October 2015. And we have Kazee of the Wudong facing off against AFreekinCuCumber from the Royal Guards. His name is cut off there, but that is his name. Interesting choice. AFreekinCuCumber is rather an underdog here in this fight. Kazee is one of the stronger fighters, a little more favored in the Mount Hua than most. And AFreekinCuCumber, I believe, is a few levels below her. So this might be a little bit of a one-sided fight, but like I always say, you can hit above your weight in Age of Wushu, so let's see what he can do. Straight away, Ancient Dog Beating Staff out of Kazee gets a pretty good connection, has AFreekinCuCumber down to 75%. Cucumber is using twin blades here, so no, he switches up to Dog Beating Staff. Ancient Dog Beating Staff himself gets a flip, it looks like, but not a follow-up. Kazee has switched up to Join Finger skill and is beginning to lay into Cucumber with that. He's managed to block quite a bit of that. So Ghost Claw does not connect for Cucumber. More Join Finger from Kazee. Cucumber is trying to get some distance on her, but she is able to catch up very quickly. Ghost Claw sent the bloodshed out of Cucumber. Good connection there. Cucumber is down to a third health, though. Kazee has barely been hit at all. This is really one-sided here. Cucumber really needs to inflict if he's going to have any chance, but it might just be too much of an onslaught from Kazee and that Join Finger for him to do much of anything. He has Pegasus and is using Shura Twin Blades now, getting a good connection there, but not doing, well, hardly any damage at all. Kazee's health has barely moved through that whole combination. This might be just too tall a mountain for him to climb. And there's the stun and the rage from the Join Finger from Kazee. AFreekinCuCumber is back down to a third health, falling very fast. A second stun. This probably will be it for him. No, he manages to get away just in time. But there's some Join Finger. A Pegasus brings him back up to 50%. Hanging on there as best he can. But Kazee is definitely controlling the engagement, pummeling him with that Join Finger. He comes back with some Ancient Dog Beating Staff. No follow-up on the flip, though. Kazee comes back with her own Ancient Dog Beating Staff combination, giving him the whole set. There has him down to less than 3,000 points of health. There's a Circle of the Moon. He's going to pay for it with a flip. Does he have enough for another Pegasus? He does not. So this will probably be it. It is. 49,000 versus 5,000 points of damage. That is definitely an onslaught, a one-sided victory, a landslide. AFreekinCuCumber only has 18,000 points of health versus Kazee's 23,000 points of health. Starting to get into territory where that really starts to count. And also just the sheer amount of damage that he can inflict is a major handicap here. So I don't know if there's anything he can do to try to defeat Kazee. Really, he needs to find a way to interrupt those long combinations that she's pulling out with either the Dog Beating Staff or the Join Finger. How exactly he goes about that, I don't know. I really don't think there's much he can do here. Just do your best, though, even when you're outgunned. You never know what's going to happen. Dog Beating Staff. Cucumber dodges the flip and comes back with his own flip. Kazee is coming in with more Dog Beating Staff, though, getting some good hits in there. Cucumber not able to block any of that, but dodges another flip. Nicely done. Gets his own flip and a single follow-up move. Kazee is chasing him around the arena now, but he is making a count. Gets caught with a flip from Kazee. More of that combination coming in now. Has him down to almost 50% straight away, but he's not letting Kazee have it all her own way this time. Very nicely done. Another flip, though. He's starting to lose momentum, I think. Parry break. More Dog Beating Staff out of Kazee. A reply, though. Bit of a trade back and forth. This is definitely going in favor of Kazee. There goes another rage. Double rages of Dog Beating Staff there for a moment. Another flip. Kazee is starting to dominate again very clearly. 20,000 versus 4,000, almost 5,000 points of damage for AFreekinCuCumber. Just not putting up big enough numbers to make this viable. He is down to 500 points of health. Switch to the Shura Twin Blades. This will give him some control. But he's down to 26 points now. And finished. Kazee did a Ancient Dog Beating Staff rage while AFreekinCuCumber was doing his Shura Twin Blade stuff. And so he just couldn't stand up to that. So Kazee will move on to the next round. AFreekinCuCumber, get a couple more levels and you probably will do a lot better. And we hope to see you at the Mount Hua. And we hope to see you, the rest of you, right here on this channel tomorrow as we have more fights from the Mount Hua competition for the Blue Dragon server. Please stay tuned for that.